She's now behind bars in a Seoul detention centre, and she could be there for up to 20 days. That's how long prosecutors have to bring charges against her. Of course, potentially she could be there for much longer, but they have just under 3 weeks to bring charges against the former South Korean president. They've already touted charges like abuse of power, bribery, coercion, leaking classified documents. Prosecutors believe they have enough evidence to get a conviction, and certainly we've heard that the judge making that decision in the early hours of Friday morning that she should be arrested said there was a fear that she could actually destroy evidence. Now, up until now, Park Geun-hye and her lawyer have denied wrongdoing. The lawyer in the past has said that he believed it was a political witch hunt by political rivals, but certainly hundreds of thousands of people who've been taking to the streets many Saturdays for the past few months, this is what they wanted to see. John?
So if there is a conviction here, what are the chances the new president, the next president, would actually grant her a pardon?
It's a very good question, because there are many precedents of that in this country. There are two former presidents who've been charged, convicted, sentenced and went to prison, but then they were pardoned by the president at the time. It's difficult to say this time around because you have elections coming up on May 9th, so it's pretty soon. And the front runner at this point is a Liberal candidate, Moon Jae-in. His policies are pretty much as diametrically opposed to Park Geun-hye's policies as you could get. So it's difficult to see that he would give a presidential pardon, not that it wouldn't happen. And of course, he has to take into consideration the mood of the people at this point. As I say, many have been out onto the streets. They have called for her impeachment, her imprisonment. They say they are fed up with corruption. But it is worth mentioning there are also many who do support her. So I think the next president, his main task, or her main task, straight away, will be to try and soothe the very sharp political divide in this country.